Winning Hell's Kitchen is obviously no easy task, and out of the hundreds of contestants, only 22 have been able to do so. And while winners have had plenty of bad moments, they obviously all have had plenty of good moments as well. But which one stands out as a winner's signature moment that defines their victory? What's going on, guys? I'm FlynnMasters, and today we'll be looking at the signature moment for each Hell's Kitchen winner. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button to support the channel, and with that, let's take a look at each winner's defining moment.
Bloody hell, here I go again.
We start off with Michael, a legendary figure for his cutthroat gameplay, and I indeed will be picking one of those moments for his signature moment, with that being a sabotage of Ralph. This came during the practice run before the two squared off for real in the final dinner service, giving Michael a leg up over Ralph even before service started. And the fact that Michael had the guts to willingly make a mistake in order to make Ralph look bad as a leader, to which was obviously much more important at this point, was super smart. So smart that Ramsay would incorporate this strategy at the final 3 or 4 pass run in all seasons since.
Michael is looking to expose any weaknesses Ralph may have.
I wanted to make risottos the whole night without crab. I was just seeing what I could slip past Ralph tonight.
I tasted it. You tasted it? Yes.
In my head, I was just sort of laughing, like, I can't believe he's letting him go like that.
Risotto is bland, and then he's telling me as well how could you call it a crab risotto without crab in
Did you taste it? Yes, I did, but I didn't. Come on, big boy. Taste it. Quick.
Yeah, risotto without crab. Makes me look like an ass. I can't have a crab meat risotto, not have crab meat in it. It went out, it came back to haunt me.
I really debate on what to choose for Heather's signature moment, but I think I will go with the Final Four service. While her leadership performances with the men were great, and her winning to finish service after a burnt hand was badass, her essentially putting it into second gear when she was the most vulnerable at the Final Four put literally any doubts away that she wasn't winning the season, and is one of the best individual services ever.
It's down to either Keith, Sarah, or I to go home tonight, so I really gotta step up tonight. 45 seconds! You ready?
I will be in 45 seconds.
Let's go. Watch her for 2 minutes.
Yes, chef.
That's fast.
Wellingtons are being served. Coming down.
Heather, those Wellingtons are cooked perfect. Heather, do me a favour. Go around to the garage and get whatever she hasn't got. There you go.
Yes.
Heather,
Yes,
I've got
chef.
your choice now. You've got to go around and mop her up and then start getting your meat out.
Yes, chef.
Despite Virginia, Heather has managed to get her entrees out, and 63 of 100 diners have been served.
This might be an odd pick for Rock, but I do think I will go with his meltdown after the blue team lost the In Touch magazine reward. As well, yeah, he was a great cook and dominant winner. I think his passion is what really made him stand out. And hey, I'll be the first one to admit that he could get nasty with his passion at times. But I think that despite me personally not liking Rock, the reason why so many other people do love him as a winner is due to him wanting to win so bad. And an incident like this proves why.
I'm pissed off. That was the dumbest decision I've seen. You can go everywhere and get a lobster soup, a grilled bull salad with some apple. Wasn't that creative over there, and we lose?
Does Rock always get that mad?
I've never seen Rock that man.
Never.
That was bull. You gotta go through trash? Go through them trash? If you don't like when I'm putting in trash, fire me then.
Christina had an up and down ride in Hell's Kitchen, not just when it came to her performance, but when it came to her relationships as well. And in my opinion, her signature moment is her and Cory's dominance on the red team. As Cory went from literally wanting Christina out from day one, and just in general being annoyed by her, to working with each other and carrying the likes of Roseanne and Matt on their backs, essentially being a two-woman kitchen at times. It just goes to show the kind of person Christina is, that she got her arch enemy to work with her, with the two even becoming friends when it was all said and done.
Coming up in lobster in 30 seconds, Christina.
Bird, I'm working on it.
Me and Christina now have a really good communication going on. At that point, we just kind of put Matt out of the system because he was not doing anything for us. Me and Christina kind of just kept verbalizing back and forth.
Cory and I surprisingly work well as a team, you know. Who knew?
Danny is interesting in that, yeah, he was a dominant chef, but he didn't really have any true defining challenge, dinner service, or leadership moments. So I think I'll go with him saying he was the best chef on the blue team in episode 4. As remember, this was a seemingly cocky 23-year-old who literally talked back to Ramsay in the premiere, having the audacity to say in front of everyone that he was the best. And I'll be damned, he ended up proving himself despite on paper the audience thinking this would only lead to a downfall, with the person most upset at Danny and Ben actually began his bumpy ride after his outrage. Hey, as Danny said himself, some people clearly have it, and he is indeed one of them.
Who's the strongest on the blue team?
I believe I'm the strongest, chef.
Asking a group of people who the best cooks were, I would wait for that one arrogant to raise his hand and say, it's me, chef.
I am obviously the best cook on the
You
team.
want to hear something, dude? I will put circles around you.
Where have you
Are
been?
you joking me?
Quiet, Dan, quiet.
You couldn't cook my
Quiet, quiet.
Let me see you on garden.
Shut the
You can honestly pick any moment out of a hat for Dave when choosing his best moment, as it would of course be one of his one-arm bandit dinner services, but I think his best came at the final 9, as he was so dominant that Ramsay literally said he was better off with one arm than with 2. Just absolutely incredible.
Lamb, please. Coming right up. Where's the risotto?
I have a risotto.
Where's the steaks?
And steak.
Let's go. Risotto, please.
Yes, chef.
Tagliatelle.
Yes, chef, right here.
Now.
Coming up right up to the window, chef. Exactly, it's all in the window.
Dave, don't take this the wrong way, but you're 10,000 times better cook with one hand.
There's obviously not much to choose for Holly, as she wasn't really highlighted at all for a winner, but I will say after doing her story video, I forgot how good of a leader she was, especially at the final dinner service. Now I don't think her performance warranted a win over Jay. It is still one of the better finale performances of all time.
Why is it taking so long?
It's taking forever. Okay, you gotta watch these two. Watch these falling in. I can remake them. Okay, don't film so high. So right off the bat, Siobhan was having problems with the amuse bush. What the is going on?
Shouldn't be struggling with amuse bush. That's got to go straight out there, yes?
I want the foie gras, and I want that brioche. Brioche is right here. Right here. Brioche, no, I'm sorry. Noka. No good? Toast that again. Brioche to the window, chef. Here we go. This is table 30.
Holly maintains her standards, and appetizers slowly make their way out to the diners.
Come on, you guys. 2 lobsters, 2 caviar. Let's move it.
Holly's team has picked up the pace and delivered half their appetizers to the dining room.
Really good. Thank you. Nilka! Yes? Nilka, what is this? Do you look at it? It's supposed to be medium. Come on! It's like beef jerky. They may have finished first, but it's all about quality, you guys. And we have fillets right here. Fillets. Thank you.
Okay, Holly, well done.
Thank you.
Known is considered by me and many others as the worst winner in the show's history, but she was highlighted big time for having a strong palate, as that was shown in the blind taste test when she got a 3 out of 4. And this impressed Ramsay so much that he even used this as motivation after a bad service that night, as the way to show that her palate gave her a massive leg up over the competitors.
What is that?
Scallop. Yes.
On dive.
Endive. Yeah. No!
Madam, listen carefully. I was so impressed this morning. You've got the most important jewel in the crown, and that's the palate. Don't forget that.
Yes, chef.
The pick for Paul is very easy, as it's clearly his finale performance, one of, if not the best finale run in the show's history, as not only did he dominate as a leader, but he got Elise and Care to work together when not even Chef Ramsay could. Simply unreal.
Get ungarnished. Honestly, my MVP tonight is Elise. All right, what are we doing now? Salt and pepper?
Yeah, babe. I haven't got it quite.
Come on, girl. Give me the garnish, guys. Come on. Not yet.
I got this. Seriously, I got it.
No, you don't got it, Carrie. You need help. He told me to come over here. I'm just doing what he told me to do. I need the peas and the tendrils. Peas and pea tendrils. Thank you. Yep. Go. Home stretch. But I am the only person in Hell's Kitchen that got Elise and Carrie to work together.
While this one might be cheating, I feel I have no choice but to choose Christina's handling of the red team, as this was the nastiest and bitchiest red team ever, and despite all the toxic moments, Christina only got involved in the drama one time, which is insane, and even that moment she was trying to protect Kimmy. She never ganged up on the bullying of Barbie, and even protected her at times, and was always trying to play peacemaker. And for those of you that think she's an overrated winner, I think if anything she's underrated for still being a damn good chef, while having to essentially be a mommy for 8 children all season.
Now we got Barbie running upstairs. Good job, good job. Knock it off! Truck, dude, stop.
Now you're wasting time for everybody. We're gonna expend a lot of energy today. I definitely don't need to do it fighting.
Similar to Holly, there's just not much moments for Janelle to highlight, as well as she did final season. Really none of her challenge or service performances were highlighted. So my pick will be her leading the blue team to only their second challenge victory of the season at the Final Six, which was her first and only performance on that team. This was an important challenge too, as it was the communication relay challenge, which is tough in general, much less when you're on a new team. But Janelle would do great and get as many challenge wins in one day on the blue team as all the other blue team members had all season up until that point.
In the kitchen, 5 minutes feels like nothing. I need to get the sauce going and all the garnish needs to be fired. It's a lot of pressure.
Halibut's beautifully cooked. The winning team is the blue team. Congratulations.
Unbelievable.
Damn, I love you.
Yeah, we all know what the pick is for Scott, and that is his incredible leadership at the Final Four and finale. I really don't know which one is better, and frankly, I don't know how anyone could decide. So here's a compilation of the greatest leader in Hell's Kitchen history.
Entrees, 1 halibut, 2 salmon, 1 chicken. Order in. 1 halibut, 2 salmon, 1 chicken.
You got it, boss. Excellent. Finally, his voice.
Let's go, let's go. Chef James, looking for chicken? Right here, please.
Yeah, he's there, James.
Thank you. Chef James, yeah? James, here, please.
Quick,
Green
James.
chicken and duck breast.
Well spotted. Let's go.
Please.
Urgently, 1 more chicken. Thank you.
Just a hit of salt on this, please.
More salt?
Well,
Yes, please.
Good.
There's a hell of a lot of garlic in there, isn't there, Chef?
There's a ridiculous amount of garlic in there.
Yeah.
Well spotted.
Need a refire and a lobster tail, please. This is mush.
Coming up.
Thank you.
Well spotted.
Customers are experiencing near perfection in the dining room.
I like that.
Let's go. I need those scallops right now.
I'm plating right now, Chef.
Get them up here.
Walking up, scallops.
Thank you. Walking up scallops. Chris, hey, give me 1 more minute in the oven. 1 more minute. Let's go.
Yes, Chef, heard.
I have this level of expectation and this level of quality that I want to keep providing.
Scallops.
Chris, these are perfect, man.
Great standards. Keep it there. Yeah. I know this first 20 minutes is the hardest.
Right out of the gate, we have some great energy going. I'm just looking to kind of keep that rolling through the night. Matt, Jessica.
Yeah. Crisp it up more?
No, I don't even want you to saute them barely, okay?
Awesome. I understand, Chef.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Chef.
Where's my remoulade for my beef?
Here, Chef.
Hey, this isn't even mixed.
Oh, me.
This isn't even mixed, Jessica. Let's go.
I got the garnish coming. Here's this. This is a hot plate, though.
Damn it.
They're not crispy.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Go.
As a leader, that's like another Chef Ramsay.
Let's go.
While Tasha is another forgettable winner, she was at least highlighted a bit more than other forgettable winners, with her signature moment coming at the final 5. Obviously a great time to stand out, as Latasha was all over the kitchen that night helping others and getting the food out, won the best black jacket, if not flat out, one of the best individual services ever.
Minute and a half, 2 risotto, 2 scallops. Can you walk that lobster tail, Jim? Hot.
Lobster.
Can I walk the lobster tail? Take it. Lobster.
Latasha is a ninja tonight.
Sade, I'm resting these.
Then she's doing Kodak.
All right, I'm walking these 2, okay?
Then she's jumping over to fish.
Coming over.
Then she's working garnish. But she is rolling.
Beautifully cooked.
You can make an entire list of Meghan's best moments, but when it comes to her signature moment, I generally think it's her berating her team after yet another challenge loss, where she showed her teammates and the audience that she was not messing around. And this attitude, while harsh and blunt, is exactly what makes her the best chef in Hell's Kitchen history.
I don't like to fail, and I don't like to be embarrassed, and I don't like this horse that's happening in the Red Kitchen right now.
What happened?
Are you kidding me? This is easy. Can't do this anymore, guys.
I don't know how it's gonna work.
I'm about to nominate myself so I can go the home so I can stop being embarrassed. I'm sick of it.
Ariel is a dislike winner, but at the same time, a great one. And her signature moment defines her perfectly, as after winning the best of the worst after service 6 and officially making herself a frontrunner on the red team, she would also try to play dirty by getting out her enemy Kristen, who of course would end up being her final 2 opponent.
2 minutes on my risotto, 2 minutes on the lobster tail. We're all gonna meet at the pass at the same time.
Perfect.
Risotto, chef, right in between here.
Lobster tail, chef. Good. Delicious, the risotto. Ariel, got off to a good start. Keep it up now, okay?
Yes, chef. I'm always a beast. I was born a beast, all right?
Ariel, vocal, assertive, and in control from start to finish.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you. Second nominee and why?
My second nominee tonight is Kristen, chef. There was a problem with the amount of french fries that went up, and there was an excuse about that.
Ryan's signature moment sums her up perfectly as well, as after Ramsay called her out for being a mouse, she would shine her best, and proved that yes, while maybe she's not the loudest chef in the world, she was a badass cook.
Can you get that slice, Jay?
Ryan, can you speak up?
Yes, chef.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Because I haven't got a word you're saying. You're in charge now, Ryan, yes?
Yes, chef.
Every time you answer me a question, I look at you, and I hear this little mouse voice.
Chef Ramsay's called me a quiet little mouse and just bugs me, and it really makes me want to fight back, which is what he wants. Walking with 2 strips, chef.
Ryan.
Yes, chef.
Nicely cooked.
Thank you, chef.
While I hate to choose this moment for Michelle, I feel I have no choice, as again, it sums her up perfectly. In the challenge for episode 7, chefs would have to leave the kitchen until one was left standing, with little and young Michelle being the last one despite all the big personalities on her team, which unfortunately would come back to bite her literally all season, after she put up the likes of Barbie and Elise up for the Cook for Your Life challenge. Again, say what you will about Michelle, but if there is one defining moment in her All-Stars run, it's got to be everything that happened this episode.
Red team, blue team,
Yes,
say
chef.
goodbye to one more chef.
I'll go.
Okay. There was no discussing it. Jennifer just basically said, you know what? You're the last woman standing in our kitchen.
You two were the last remaining chefs in each of your kitchens. With that in mind, you will choose which half of your team will be safe and which half will cook for their lives. Third and final person on the red team.
Elise, chef.
Elise.
Yes, chef.
She better hope I go home tonight. It's on. It's on now, baby. Just know. Just know.
It's been on since the beginning. It's a competition.
I don't know.
Get used to this face.
Your crying face?
Ariel was a great winner who had like 2 mistakes all season, with one of those mistakes coming in the 7th service, which got the blue team kicked out. And despite being great all season, fellow veteran Ro tried to nominate Ariel, but the usually reserved Ariel was not holding anything back, even pulling a Cory to save Mia. She was that confident that she didn't deserve to go home.
So if anything happens on that station, it's both of y'all's responsibility.
You're not going up for the meat tonight. There's no way. But between Ro and I, are you kidding me? Like, whatever. I'm aware that I grabbed the wrong halibut.
We needed it most.
Why did we need it most? Because the whole night was send me to me up. Go ahead. When you learn how to cook a mid-rare steak, you call me.
It's your station, dog.
I said, I'll go up instead of her if you'd like.
That's what I do.
You're not getting it.
Whatever you want to do.
Go yourself.
While some people are iffy on Cory as a winner, if not solely for being a boring personality compared to other all-time beloved chefs this season, that's exactly why I respect her so much as a winner, as this 37-year-old woman overcame her age and her lackluster personality to still win this season, with her leadership performances being the biggest reason why, and is in my opinion right up there with the likes of Heather and Christina as the best female leaders in the show's history.
Appetizers, 1 risotto, 1 scallop.
Heard. 5 minutes on the pass.
Heard.
Scallops walking.
Let's go.
Scallops, heard. Thank you. The color's off, everything's off. That's fish.
It's halibut. Well spotted.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Thank you. Fire, ready. 1 halibut, 1 New York, 2 Wellington. Heard?
Heard. Walking.
Right here, please. Chef, this doesn't taste like halibut. It tastes like cod or something.
It's Chilean sea bass. Well spotted.
Thank you.
Well spotted. We're getting screwed on the fillet. Jordan, swap spoons. Jordan came nowhere near the finale.
Yes, chef.
Okay, so just be smart.
Yes, chef. Declan, you jump on meats with her right now and make sure everything comes out perfectly.
Heard.
Go,
Chef Cory!
Man, you saved me. I appreciate it. Know you would drink tonight.
While Trenton is another quiet winner, he got his moment right away after the episode 4 challenge, where not only did he get his backstory, but we saw him break out of his shell a bit to calm down the blue team fighting and step up as a leader. And hey, while he wasn't exactly highlighted as a leader, safe to say, he truly kept his foot on the gas all season after this moment, en route to becoming the first male winner in 8 seasons.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever worked in. Like, people talking to each other, timings, people get you're in charge now. Great. You up the ceviche, put us down. You up the squid yesterday. Right. You can put us to pull that out, put us down. You're right. You leading, that's absolutely
Who should lead then?
Dude, I'll step up.
I was from a broken family, and nobody's ever together. I've always been underestimated. I want nothing more than just to prove myself. And these people just keep bringing us down. It hurts so much.
One of the many reasons why Alex is such a dominant winner is that he had to compete in every elimination challenge, something no New Era winner has ever had to do, in the opening elimination challenge, Cook for Your Life, Black Jacket Lounge, and the Final 3 challenge. I think the most clutch of these, though, was the Cook for Your Life, as he had obviously weaker competition in front of him for the opening elimination challenge, and for the blackjack in the final 3 challenge, he got multiple dishes to show off his skills. For the Cook for Your Life, though, he had one chance, and I'll be damned, he was not going to let a chicken dish stop him from having his dream come true.
At the end of the day, you have to cook what you know. You know, I saw okra, I saw patty pan squash. My mind just starts thinking of things that I can put together that would be a summertime vibe in Tennessee that I would have sold at my restaurant.
I'm shocked he went simple with carrot puree.
He's cooking what he knows, which is good-ass Southern food.
So I've done a spiced carrot puree, grilled okra, and pan-roasted chicken breast with a crispy carrot chip.
Chicken's crisp, beautiful. Pure is exceptional. Alex, say goodbye to Vlad and Liana. Head back to the dorm.
I mean, that was one of the top 1 most stressful moments of my life. Oh my God.
And we finish off now with the most recent winner in Ryan, with his signature moment being very similar to Scott's, and that's his entire leadership performance throughout the Final 4 and finale. While obviously not as rocky as Scott, the fact that Ryan even made it to the pass run is insane after he looked all but done for during the Black Jacket Lounge challenge. But if anything, this bit of doubt made him even stronger, as the Irishman would arguably put on the second best leadership performance in Hell's Kitchen history, just behind the mentioned Scott.
Okay, walking in, this is a VVVIP. This is my father and my wife, okay? 2 scallops.
2 scallops, third chef.
This is the first time I've cooked for my father. Okay, so let's make it count, okay, guys? Thank you. Sandra, come here. I need these even seared, yes?
Yes, chef.
Quick sear on the other side, okay? Let's go. This is VIP. Make sure they're the best scallops you've ever cooked in your life.
Yes, chef.
No more ups. I expect perfection. Scallops in the middle, please. Let's go.
Walking scallops.
Nice, much better.
Yes, chef.
Sake. So that's undercooked.
Jason, take back in the oven, yes? Come on.
This is my reputation on the line for the rest of my life.
Let's go, back in the oven. Chef, you only need one.
Let's go. Service, please. Last table.
Best part of my dating experience, I suppose, watching my son cooking with Gordon Ramsay, my idol as well.
So there you have it, guys, my pick for every winner's signature moment in Hell's Kitchen. Let me know what picks you disagree with in the comments below, and be sure to hit the subscribe and like button, and I'll get you more HK content just like this. With all that said, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Get out of there.